Welcome back. He is the true champion of business of Bollywood, wearing many hats at the same time. But 2013 में इन्होंने ना सिर्फ 100 करोड़ क्लब में एक धमाकेदार एंट्री ली as an actor, but has also been sweeping all the awards. Welcome to the show, Farhan.
Thank you very much.
Well, Shaadi Ke Side Effects is a sequel to Pyar Ke Side Effects, but of course it's on a much bigger scale now with you and Vidya being in the lead. So tell us about the film and your role in it.
Well, I mean, to start with, I don't know about bigger scale and not bigger scale. It was a very sweet film, Pyar Ke Side Effects. I'd seen it when it released, and I saw it again after I read the script of Shaadi Ke Side Effects.
Right.
So it's a nice gradual evolution of that story. Very happy to be working on it. Very happy to be working with Saket and of course with Vidya.
Choose to be part of Shaadi Ke Side Effects because you'd seen Pyar Ke Side Effects and you kind of knew.
No, not necessarily because of that. I mean, what that did do was it just made me feel a lot more comfortable about the director of the film.
Right. Well, from a writer, singer, producer, director, niche actor to a commercially viable star, do you feel the pressure now?
No, not really. I feel that it's important for us to just focus on what it is we enjoy about what we do, which is acting in films that we believe in,
Right.
you know, or directing films that I believe in.
और जब आप मूवी में एक्टिंग करते हैं, just as an actor, you completely submit yourself to your directors.
Well, yeah, you have to. The vision of the film,
Yeah.
of course, belongs to the director, and everyone's, I know, serving that vision. You know, so I understand that my place in it is of a like a jigsaw piece, you know, in a larger puzzle.
तो आपको कभी weird लगता है when you have to control yourself because you want to?
No, you don't have to. To be honest, you don't have to control yourself.
Okay.
You know, I think it's important for people working together to ask each other questions.
Do you think more about commercial success when you're directing a film or when you're acting in one?
Actually, the only time I really think about it is when the film's probably at release, you know, and I'm the producer of the film. You know,
Okay.
that's when I really think about it.
So it's neither directing part or the acting.
No, not
part.
really. I mean, see, those jobs are done, hugely done, you know,
Yeah.
with the end of the filming process. The producer is the one, you know, who really has to keep his fingers crossed,
True.
you know,
Yeah,
when that
wear the
Friday comes
plunge.
around. I also happen to have one of a producer pair of shoes, you know, so when I wear those,
The white ones.
yeah, that's when I really start thinking about it.
Well, you've been there and tried so many aspects of business of Bollywood, but which is the one that you enjoy the most?
It's difficult to say. It's difficult to say. You know, I think I can only talk about it at points in time. I think at this point in time, I really am enjoying the kind of work that I'm doing as an actor. I'm
Right.
really enjoying it.
But have you always kind of planned or chalked your careers, or did things?
I mean, to a certain degree, you have to. I mean,
Yeah.
nothing happens without a certain degree of planning.
Right.
But I like I said, I think I've also been very fortunate to have met, I think, the right people at the right time. You know, starting from, I mean, kind of re-meeting Ritesh. We were in school together, but then we didn't meet for the longest time.
Right.
You know, till one day somebody told him that I've written a script, and then we met again. So there was a partnership that formed there,
Right.
which became Excel Entertainment. So it's a combination of the two. But I mean, you have to make plans. I don't have grand plans,
Right.
you know, in terms of 10 years from now where I see myself. I don't have those plans, but I have plans for what I'd like to do next.
But do you see yourself playing, you know, like a stereotype romantic hero that of a Yash Raj film or a Karan Johar film? Those very stereotypes.
Well, I think it's important, do they see me play that role? You know, more than me seeing myself. I think if they see me in a part that they've written and they kind of approach me with it, my opinion will completely be based on what it is that they've written.
Right.
And if I feel that, wow, this is great, I mean, I'll do it. You know, I mean, but to imagine myself, maybe वहाँ पर एक, you know, sweater
But every actor thinks we are-
में घूमूंगा. I don't know, that fantasy I don't have.
And tell us about your future plans in terms of your acting, directing, producing, all of that.
Well, this year I'm doing, there's two films that I'm working on. One is Zoya's next film.
Right.
And a film which is produced by Vidhu Vinod Chopra ji,
Okay.
and being directed by Bijoy Nambiar.
So you're not directing, producing anything in
Not
the near
this year,
future?
not this year.
Okay, okay.
No, we're producing
Okay.
a lot. We're producing Zoya's next film, of course. We're
Okay.
producing a film for Nitya Mehra, who was an AD with us and has worked a lot even outside doing advertising. She
Okay.
directed a couple of episodes of 24
Oh, okay.
as well. Then there is Rahul Dholakia's film, Rais,
Oh.
which we are producing,
Right.
which Shah Rukh will be in. You know, so there's many films that we're producing, but these are on my personal acting front, the ones that I'm doing.
Right. Well, thank you so much for being with us,
No,
and
thank
all
you,
the
thank
best
you.
for Shaadi
Been a
Ke Side
pleasure,
Effects.
thank you.
Thank you.